Hello and welcome. If you are planning to appear for SAFe Practitioner certification exam, then this video is very important to you because it contains everything about the exam. I'll walk you through the exam format, I'll tell you the preparation resources, and along with that, I'll also help you to get the coupon code which you can use on Udemy portal in order to register for the practice test for free. So let's begin. This certification is a foundational level course and it is not intended for any specific role. So irrespective of any role you can appear for this exam. So this is your first stepping stone in the world of SAFe and Agile, and it provides you the skills which are required for every team member in order to work in an Agile release train and to collaborate with the other teams. Now the exam is of 90 minutes and it contains 45 questions, which means 2 minutes per question. And out of 45, you have to answer at least 35 questions correctly. The questions could be of two types. They could be either multiple choice, which means you have to pick one answer out of four, or they could be the multiple select, which means out of five you have to select two or three correct answers. The exam is web based, closed book, and no outside assistance is allowed. But at the same time the exam is not proctored, so the way you might have seen in case of the AWS exam or Google exams wherein somebody will monitor you remotely, so that kind of thing will not happen in this exam. There would be no one at the other end to monitor your activity during the exam. The exam is currently available in English, Japanese, and Chinese language. As far as the questions are concerned, most of the questions would be uh, specific to a scenario or specific to a concept, but at the same time, SAFe ensures that those are not straightforward for you to simply Google it and find out the answer. You have to think about those questions, you have to go through the option and then you have to select the best option. So if you are thinking that I have 2 minutes per question, I'll simply Google and find out the answer, that may not work, because as I said, the questions are carefully crafted in such a way that you will not be able to get answer just by Googling during the exam. So for this certification, 2 days of instructor-led training is mandatory, and instructor should be certified from SAFe in order to teach this course. Most of the organization have their own trainers who are certified from SAFe, and they arrange this in the training in-house. But if you are planning to appear for this certification yourself, then the training cost can vary from $600 to $900 depending on your country and the kind of training you are opting for. So whenever you appear for the training or whenever you enroll for the training, account is created for you on Scaled Agile community, wherein you will see the dashboard which will enlist all the resources that are available to you as a part of that training. Now one attempt is included whenever you enroll for the training. So when you log into that particular portal, you will see the different resources, and at the end of it you will see the options to launch the exam. The exam needs to be taken within 30 days of completing the training, and in few of the cases, if you are not able to appear for the exam in 30 days, then you can request for 2 weeks of extension, and if it is approved, then you still would be able to take the exam. But in case if you are not able to take the exam, and if you want to buy the retake attempt of that exam, then it will cost you 50 pounds, sorry, the $50. So this kind of dashboard you will see whenever you enroll for the training, and this will give you the course resources, the digital workbooks, some certification resources, and at the bottom of this learning plan you will see the option to launch the actual test. So here are some preparation and resource tips. So one important thing is that when you are appearing for the training, make sure that you take your notes and you discuss these practical examples and you participate in the different discussions and brainstorming sessions, because these are very important to understand the concepts. What happens is that most of the time people do not concentrate at all on training, and then once the training is over, then they go through the resources to understand what is included in the course and what they should be learning. So to avoid that, if you have anyways attending the training, do ensure that you participate in that. Next is the pre-course e-learning session. So before appearing for the training, make sure that you go through these pre-learning sessions. These are very helpful for you to have that base before you can actually go for the training. Then in your learning plan there is the practice test which is included. That practice test is very close to the real exam, and you can appear to this exam multiple number of times. So do ensure that you appear for this exam, and if you are stuck anywhere you refer to the documentation and clear your doubts. Then on the SAFe website there are many useful documents are available. You have a clickable links through which you can go through a specific topic and just brush up your knowledge. So once you are done with the practice test, and if you want to gain the confidence or you want to test your knowledge, then you can enroll for this safe practitioner practice test. So this has 110 questions, and there are no repeat questions, and using this practice test you can surely pass your exam in first attempt. So the coupon code which is required in order to enroll for this practice test for free is there in the description section. You can make use of this, and whenever you enroll for the training, make sure that you are generous with your rating, because ratings is the only thing which this practice test creator is expecting at the moment. And by Udemy standards, any rating above 4.5 is considered to be a good rating. So uh, do make sure that you enroll for this test and take a benefit of it, and provide the rating as we discussed. So this was about the safe practitioner exam. I hope this video was useful to you. If you find it useful, do click on like and subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one. Happy learning and thank you.